Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. This energy is something else. How's everyone doing? Whew. Someone is nervous, baby. Oh, gosh. I think someone has to confess some stuff. Good morning, good morning. Hey there, Smoothie Queen. Hey, Renee. Noticeable. Is that Ronnie? Hey, Imani. Y'all be changing y'all names up on me. It's hard to keep track of who's who. Good morning. I'm wonderful. Thank you, Aishan. Thank you. And Sean, thank you. All right, let's just get a moment for everyone to get into the live. I don't want to be cussed out that I started too soon, anything like that. All right. Let me just get my cards out. Y'all see I'm back in my normal area for 1 week as well. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Shy. Hearts to you too. Thank you for that. That makes me feel really good. Hey, Ivy. My weekend was amazing. If anyone caught me on live, I was at the beach, just sending positive vibes from the beach. That's heaven to me. Like just sitting on the beach while the waves come in and out, like that was just life to me. So along with going live, I also showed everyone my face. I know there were a few people asking, like, who is the woman behind the cards? I also uploaded on my channel for a little while, just in case anyone was wondering, but I did take it down. So my weekend was wonderful. How was y'all weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Give me another moment. I just need to get my cards out. Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started here shortly. How was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? Hopefully y'all pushed through any stagnant or heavy energy, because I was feeling it all weekend. Sorry, y'all, just couldn't entertain it. I needed to rejuvenate myself to be here with y'all. So, boring. I mean, boring is a lot better than what I was feeling like. I don't know if anybody was like, I wonder if Lady Day's coming on over the weekend. But that energy was thick, baby. It was thick. Quiet weekends are good weekends. Really heavy energy. Yeah, I felt it. I just couldn't entertain it. I needed my moment of disconnect. So hopefully I didn't let nobody down that I wasn't here over the weekend, but had to rejuvenate the energy. So we're going to get into it. I can't belabor the hour. Hey there, Kiana. So we're going to start with our fire signs today. I feel like I'm getting nervous again. Someone either has to confess, someone has something they need to explain. Oh, thank you. Hey, lady. Oh, I missed y'all too. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so amazing. Like the fact that I'm over 7,000 followers, as much of a hermit crab as I am, just surprises me. I'm doing wonderful. The beach was amazing. Thank you to anyone who tuned in over the weekend. While I was at the beach, you were able to connect with my face. You were able to see what I looked like. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you. Can you tell me the name of the deck with the fire? Oh, this deck here. This is my Butterfly Kisses deck. I actually created this deck myself. It has messages of love, lust, and other. It confirms, different chakras that might be underwhelmed or overwhelmed. Initials of that person's name. It could also be, the zodiac sign or element of that person. So I'll have those for sale really soon. I promise y'all. I know I have emails about those. When am I going to release them? Yes, I'm going to be selling them. I'll be selling this deck real soon. I'm trying to get it out before August even hits. So we'll see. That's only a couple days from now. But yes, I'm actually going to be opening an Etsy shop because there's other things that I do want to sell as well. So I'm definitely I'm gonna roll it all out at one time. That's my plan, is to have like my bath bombs that I use personally, the scrubs that I use, some of my different rituals that I keep myself protected, upbeat, cord cuttings, things like that. I really want to get y'all some stuff to be able to use, but I know that this deck has been asked for, so this might drop by itself, and then I'll drop the rest of the regimen stuff later. All right. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this energy. Starting with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I immediately feel like I have to tell someone something, or someone has something that they need to tell me. I feel like for the most part, someone is aware. Let's say how you're like, you know the syllabus or you know the agenda of a situation, even though you don't know the granular details. So I feel like both parties kind of know that something needs to be addressed. There's an elephant in the room, but I feel like one person doesn't know all of the granular details and the other person is maybe afraid of saying certain things. Something like that. Just, I feel like there's this, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm afraid of how you're going to react, if that makes any sense. Okay. Starting with our fire signs, what's currently going on with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in love and romance? A change in the wind. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. A change in the wind. Let me get another card here. Wow. Yep. Didn't I say something? Yep. Someone caused a change or a disruption in a connection. Because I'm shaking. Okay, I mean, somebody's very afraid about having this conversation. Someone had a change or ghosted someone, decided not to move forward with the plan. Whatever somebody was building, they decided to move on somewhere else. I feel like the situation was because maybe where they were, they thought this is never going to get there. We talk a good game about the life that we're going to have, but someone, whoever changed, right, whoever decided to revert from the original plan, that person thought that they would get spotlight, money, prosperity, support, fame, fortune, whatever that is, with someone else. So they went to clean up something with someone from their past, or they went to clean up a connection that was not the connection that they were in. I feel like the person had, I don't know if this is like, I have one last time that I can invest in a relationship, or I'm finally going to settle down for the first time. It's one or the other. Someone is either like a non-committal type of person, and they were like, okay, I'm going to jump into something with someone, and they jumped into, I feel like, the wrong pond, if that makes any sense. I feel like they knew they should have cleaned it up with the person that they were with, but for some reason, I'm feeling a lot of fame, fortune, money, prosperity, popularity with this other choice, if that makes any sense. You left your person from the past thinking, was it even real? Were you even real? Was your emotions even real? What you were thinking, was any of that real to me? And I got to be honest, fire signs, and again, put yourself wherever you need to. Whoever got left behind while the other person started a new family somewhere else, that person that was left behind, quote unquote, left behind, because I'm hearing, oh, I wasn't left behind. I'm good over here. I know you, good sweetness. I know you are, male or female. I know you are. It was more of, they just thought that you never were true. The personality you gave wasn't right. Like, you gave me this representative energy. You promised a bunch of stuff that you never were going to give me. That's how the person that quote unquote got left behind, that's how that person now feels about you. So if you are thinking about coming back and turning it back around and coming back to your person, this person doesn't even know who you are, or they feel like they don't know who you are because you promised them a bunch of things that you did not make good on, but then you ran to someone else and gave that person that. It's like, so what, like, your person is just, I got to be honest, I feel like they did their own work and they co-created their own situation to serendipity. So now you're looking at them like, wow, I invested in the wrong person. The person I ran off with was all fluff, all talk, never really, doesn't give you the love, the support, all of that. But the person you left behind has said, okay, well, I guess you're not my person. God must have just been testing me. Let me go ahead and work a little harder. Let me start manifesting a little bit more, because I know that my big break is coming, if that makes any sense. This is for the fire signs. Always look in the back for which reading I'm on. Okay, so that's what I have for current energy. I hope that resonates. Put yourself in the right role. Reverse the roles if needed. All right, so let's get into the blind spots and blockages for the fire signs when it comes to love and romance. What was that? Fates. I got to be honest. The first thing I see is that big will. Like, is that The Price is Right? Shit. It's like, I'm being honest, because, I mean, how many of us watch The Price is Right and it be right there next to that $1, like you about to win the big 10 G's or whatever it is, and it was like, click, and you, like, that's how I feel something happened for someone. Whoever walked away from the original connection thought that will was turning in their favor, and click, you ended up getting 0 and not the 100. Like, that's how I feel. Let me go deeper, go further into the blind spots and blockages. We have the co-create energy again, right? Because You put this out there, and you, at the end of the day, faith without work is dead. So if you had faith, right, and then you put in the work in the wrong place, well, that doesn't add up either. Yeah, you made a decision, but the decision wasn't towards what your heart was telling you. It was what your pockets was telling you. It's what popularity was telling you. It's what your friends, your family, your loved ones was telling you, but it wasn't what your heart was telling you. So you co-created something, and yet what happened now is fated to have happened. The blockage that's in someone's life was fated to happen because you walked towards the wrong party. You walked towards the wrong thing. You followed your head, your area, vajay or penis. You followed whatever it was other than your heart and your soul. Let me put it that way. Whatever it is, because everyone's going to be different. Some people didn't go towards something sexual. They went towards something because of money or finances or a title. Whatever it was, it's now blocking you from coming to the person that you want. Message in a bottle. Some of you may be blocked at this time. Some of you may have gone by your person's house. They don't live there anymore. I'm hearing about 10 to 15% of those who this resonates with. You've moved and you didn't tell the person that you moved, and or they don't have your exact location. Like, they know you live on the East Coast, or they know you live in New York, but they don't know where you live. I feel like that's also being blocked from spirit as well. One more card for blind spots. And yep, and now this person feels out in the cold. They feel orphaned. They're not connected to you. You're not connected to them. You feel like you're in a desert land, like you'll never be able to connect. Like, somebody feels like, I'll never get this opportunity again. I got to be honest, and I'm not here to be rude, but y'all know how auntie get. Some of y'all made this decision willingly, knowingly, that you were stabbing someone in the back and turning the knife at the same time. That's some rude shit. You promised somebody something, or someone promised you something, but then they gave the present to someone else. Huh? Now you feel like you have an unfinished symphony. Now you want to be flexible. Now this person's still asking, why did you give my treasure to someone else? You have to tell the truth. This is the part here that's making somebody anxious, that they got to tell the truth. You can't glaze over this, by the way. Spirit wants me to make it very clear. If you are a cross watcher, if you are someone who wants your person back, whether that's a fire sign or otherwise, either you are the fire sign or your person's a fire sign. If you want your person back, if you don't give them granular detail, they're going to think you're the same person who offered them this Willy Wonka, Wizard of Oz type of thing before and never came through. They're going to hear you out. They're going to be peaceful. They're going to be calm, because I got to be honest, the person who was left behind feels like God's testing them, like spirit, universe, however you connect with that, is testing them to remain calm, to not beat you up or find somebody to beat you up. to not get angry. They're trying to keep themselves calm, remain calm, and not have any trigger moments, because they want to grow beyond you. I'm just going to keep it funky. So even if you have a conversation, if it's not in depth, if it's not in detail, they're going to let you talk, because they let you talk before and then they just moved on about their life. So they're just like, okay, as long as I don't get triggered and get upset, spirit, God, universe isn't going to be mad at me. And you'll just have to sit over there with your karma. So if you're looking to have your person back, you better have the step-by-step, all 5 seasons of what you did, because the Cliff Notes ain't going to get this person back on your good graces. I'm just going to put it out there. And then what's the advice here? What's the advice for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wow. Deep knowing and imagine. I got to be honest. I think a lot of the people the person who left to find a new life has a deep knowing that whatever's going on in your life right now is what you prayed to God for. And I think a lot of them know that no matter what they say, they know that God, spirit, universe is not going to grant them another opportunity. And the reason why is because they know what they did. So even if they talk to you, I do feel like this person has a deep knowing that they're not going to get this back. I do feel like there's a cleanup. There's a small percentage of y'all who can still clean this up and bring your person back. But I'm going to be honest. Somebody just said time, distance, and the energy. So the time that you wasted, the distance that you put in between someone, and then the negative energy that you put out about this genuine connection. So you must have talked, so someone talked bad about the person they left behind. I'm hearing something about, like, it was either their clothes or their way that they looked or their shape or whatever it is. It's not like the type of person you would normally date. So your friends and your family was like, her or him? You serious? I hate having that conversation. But anyways, one more into the advice. Chop wood, do the work. So I think we're coming exactly. And then there's the 2 to C energy, because your person's happy. They moved on. They're happy in their new community. Didn't I say somebody physically moved? You went by their house, they're not there. You need to take a nap, because this treasure island that you thought you were going to come into, you have a lot of mending and a lot of connecting to self and a lot of healing in the here and now before you can even get to the truth, because you went for something that was not for you. And I feel like that not for you energy, damn. So you thought somebody went towards someone who was I hate calling them false karmics, or false twin flame. I don't call it that. I call it a karmic contract. You had a karmic contract with someone who mirrored something that could have been a soulmate, because we have the feminine and the masculine energy, and in between is the soulmate. Whatever you did, it caused a tower when you knew that you were supposed to leave someone else behind. Someone else, the person that you tried to make a life with. You're supposed to leave that person in the past so that you and your soulmate could come together, but that didn't happen. All right, let's go further into this message for the fire signs. Somebody I just heard is all hope lost. I mean, universe, God, spirit is a very forgiving, loving spirit. It's a possibility that this could come back in your favor, but the number of work and honesty, if you know you did what you did, and if that was done to you in reverse, and the first thing you say is, oh, hell no, then you got your answer. Not trying to be rude, just trying to be real. If the roles were reversed and that was done to you, if your first reaction is absolutely not, I wouldn't take them back. But then you have your answer. Then your person absolutely shouldn't take you back either, because you're the one who did it. Just saying. All right. Let's get some clarifiers on this. I hope this resonates with you, fire signs. Ooh, that came right out. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken because it's coming to an end. And they know it. Didn't I say somebody has a deep knowing that they've done too much? It's gone too far. So now they're sad. All right, go further into ooh, not my whole deck. Now listen, cross watchers. I love y'all to be here so y'all can give clarity, but don't come in here with the karmic kicking my cards around now. That's not right. Someone still has insane passion and chemistry with someone. I do think that someone finally understands that Cupid arrow did hit them with that original person. I think I said this before with fire signs. Someone's understanding the difference between love and romance and lust and passion. All right. Let me get another card out here, because I just don't want the third party to come in here acting crazy, y'all. Whatever fire sign, whoever you left for, that person might need an evaluation. No diss, just saying. Fire sign, y'all third parties be coming through here kind of different. You now want to offer this person, or this person wants to offer you stability, security. They want to show you. I'm here and I want to show you now. And the level of crickets in the room, like the person you left behind is not believing anything you have to say. They don't believe the words, the text messages, the emails, not even the energy that you send, because somebody sends energy of old memories, things that y'all have done together, nights that y'all have spent together. And it's like, oh, was that real? Or was that, well, it was what it was. Almost like somebody went and read a book and then they put the book down. It's like, wow, that was some crazy shit. Your person is not connected. I got to be honest. A large part of this community is just like, I don't believe anything you say. Like, what have you done to make me believe anything that you have to say? I've healed my heart from the stabbing in the back. Like, why would I do that to myself again? That's like throwing, blood on myself and chum all over myself, and then jumping into shark infested waters. Like, I'm not doing that again. And I'm also hearing, how hard it was for me to, wow, did someone get married? Yep, somebody was seduced to get married and broke and took someone decided to marry someone who seduced them. Didn't I say something, the difference between passion and attraction and real love? So they sabotage their situation, right, to rebuild with someone else. Isn't that what I said? Someone rebuilt something with someone from the past, or someone that they liked from the past, or something like that. They took a risk with the snake. So you decided to make a healthy decision and get ghost with the boat. Male or female, you've done a lot to heal your heart. And I just feel like I'm not, like, why would I give you another opportunity? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, for what? Let me get a soulmate card out here. Look at that. As soon as I pull them out the deck, like, I guess this is your card, so I'm not even going to move forward. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. I'm not even going to pull another card because that was fresh out the pack. I mean, souls that are, yeah, y'all were spiritually connected, but somebody didn't stay on purpose. Y'all ran into each other by accident because that's what soulmates unions kind of happen sometimes. But this person didn't stay on purpose. I am going to leave this card, but Spirit said pull another one. All right. Not a problem. Thank y'all so much for the support, for the gifts, for the likes. Y'all are so amazing. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you all. Does someone have a child? Someone may have a child or has taken on responsibility of a child or taken responsibility of a household. Okay, that may also resonate for someone. The card, I'm telling you, if ever you think I'll be making it up, I don't. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. The person that was quote unquote left behind, this is how they feel. I gotta let it go. Like, I had to let you go. I had to remain calm. I couldn't let you keep disturbing my peace. I had to carry on to where I knew I was supposed to be. And at the bottom again, you are spiritually connected to those you love. I know I had a spiritual connection with you. You knew you had one with me, but you carried on to make a life with someone else while I was just sitting here kind of stunned. Because finally I met my soulmate, or finally I met my twin flame, or finally I met my person. And you went and took all that good energy and all those good business plans and all these good ideas and gave it to someone else. All right, let's get some. I'm going to get only a few messages to and from your person, and then we'll move on. Oh, thank you, Moo. Thank you, Culture. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm not sure what that name is, but if it resonates, thank you, sweetie. I always like to know if I'm hitting the mark with some. So give me a few cards here, Spirit. Messages to and from their person. I can still taste you. So, okay. That was the whole deck. That was everything. So initials could be R or X, first, middle, or last name. I'm also getting a nickname. I don't say that all the time, y'all. So a nickname could start with one of these initials as well. G or S, H or U. And I have, please give me another chance. And what did I say? This is too toxic to continue. I refuse to continue. I refuse to continue in these empty cycles of empty promises and false statements. I don't have anything left to give to this. Goodbye. All right, y'all. One something from your angels. But I had to give it to you like I mean, somebody just did too much. Did way too much. Way too much. Let's get one card out here. Did somebody get with someone at their job? At a job, at a local place? Somebody might have dated someone that was going to the same barbershop as their boyfriend, or going to the same hair salon as their girlfriend, or same nail. I'm just getting sick to my stomach. I don't even want to get into details because I try my best to confirm who's what for y'all, but that energy just get real thick for me because I feel like this other person feels like I don't even feel like the person they ran off to feels like they hit the jackpot. I just feel like they felt like this was a better option than what they had. So your person running to them, right, was the best option out of all the options they had. So they still don't feel like they hit the jackpot, but it was better than all the other options I had. That's how I feel from the third party, just in case somebody needed or wanted to know that. Maybe someone asked, does your person even feel like no, I don't feel like they feel like they hit the jackpot. It's just better options than the options that were being offered to them, which is sad. The bottom of the deck is the heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. It's safe for you to love, and with perfect protection. So they stand by you with perfect protection and guidance. This whole situation was a blessing in disguise. Keep daydreaming that family that you want. And you already know how I feel about the ocean. If it's not the ocean, it could be outside. It could be the mountains. Go somewhere and play. Okay? Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry. We will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Right now, it's time for you to take a load off, okay? Definitely take some time to heal the heart chakra 100%. All right. All right, fire signs. Thank you so much. I hope that resonated for you all. I'm going to have to move on to the next sign. I'm going to have to try to make it Oh, what y'all acting up in the comments? Is y'all acting up? Y'all know I channel with my eyes either closed or all over the place. Y'all acting up in the comments? All right, all done with fire. I'm moving on to water. I will be offering personal readings again soon. I'm already behind, so if anyone has reached out for are y'all still there? Can y'all see me? It's my hands. Y'all can. Oh yeah, y'all can see me. Y'all see. I see Scorpio in the building. I see Cancer in the building. Water sign gang gang. So yes, if you've already reached out to me for a personal reading, I promise to get you scheduled this week. My apologies. I know I'm running behind. But I have to get my calendar together so y'all can just do a Calendly leak. But bear with me, y'all. Just trying to balance corporate life and spiritual life together. So give me a little patience. But let's get into our water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I got good vibes off the water sign. Like I just got, this is my finding new routines, finding new ways of, I don't know if this is meditation, prayer, positivity, affirmations, things. Like I'm just feeling like I am just trying my best to just find my new flow. Okay. Let's get into the current. Treasure Island, right? Whatever, something has already been blessed to you. You've already had whatever money needed to come in came in. Whatever move that needed to happen happened. Promotion, something. Whatever it is, it's like, okay, now I have what I need to start my new flow. Whatever that might be. And even if it was just like a bonus or you hit the lottery, got more money back on your taxes than you thought you would. Something gave you some type of stability to say, okay, I can let go of my worry and I can start. And Spirit said that's exactly how they want you to feel. Whatever you've been gifted with was supposed to let you just relax, okay? I love that. Go further. Never ending story. Oh gosh, one more. I feel like someone's in your energy though. Yeah, because they want to talk to you. Because you moved on, because they weren't for you. Because they decided not to change their ways and stay stuck in a fork in the road with people from their community. So you've been birthed into a new life. This masculine energy, someone who wanted to control the situation, someone who didn't want to fold to the love, someone who didn't want to become committed. They're having a tower moment in their life right now. And I feel like whatever they're going through is a cycle that they've been through many times before. So this person is either like a serial dater, serial monogamous, something like that. They always sabotage their romantic connections because of friends or family. I'm getting like community vibes. So this could be like a spiritual community vibe. This could be like church family. This could be like the bikers club. This could be like the girls club or something like girls tea party. Whatever it is, they allow these communities, because it's not one person, it's like a community, to come in between their love of their life and their romance. And they end up right in the same situation. And I hear just recently someone told them, why do you let people always just manipulate you? Or someone's told you or your person, put yourself where you need to be. Why do you always let this person do this? Why do you always let this community tell you what to do with your love life? Now you're sitting out in the cold again, away from your person. I hope you're happy. Someone is okay. This is the person who decided not to come into a relationship. Whoever decided not to come into the relationship, someone is sitting them down like, really? You want to let them do this again? I'm sitting here watching you sitting at the bar or wherever y'all go to hang out, and you just as sad. Like I can see it in your face. Like this is like one of their close friends telling them, like, you did it to yourself again. And I'm hearing that this friend is saying to the person that walked away, I don't have no sympathy for you this time. You too grown to let other people tell you who to love and how to love. If that makes sense, wonderful. If not, leave it there. What's the blind spots and blockages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Loyal heart. You weren't loyal to me. You weren't loyal to me. You're always loyal to your community. You're always loyal to your friends, your family, whoever. You're not loyal to me, and that's why it's blocking what we can have. It's plain as like water signs are getting right to the point. What's blocking? Because you're at a fork in the road. You won't choose me. You won't decide to get on this path. That's how I feel. One more for the blind spots and blockages. I got to be honest, water signs. This might be cut and dry for y'all today, but I feel like you won't do the work. Chop wood talks about doing the work. That's why this person feels like you're not for them anymore. You're not for me. I got to get ghost towards my blessings and find my peace, because I'm going to clean up what I got going on in my mind, and I'm going to co-create here and now because God's giving me gifts. The water signs that have moved on, that have had blessings come in, they've seen so much manifest in their life, they're not turning back because they feel like they're going to get hit with your karma. I hope that this is coming up right. I hope this is coming up right for y'all. Thank y'all so much for your likes and your gifts and your comments. I appreciate it. What's the advice here? Wow, masculine energy, or someone needing to take some leadership or control. Go further. Wow. Well, I guess we know who's in the round and round energy. One moment. Remember I was talking about that never-ending story? I'm not sure if y'all can see this heart. Yes, no. What do I say to love? Do I say yes? Do I say no? So now you're just in a round and round. Another cycle. Like I said, somebody's just in another cycle. Somebody could take control to get out of this cycle. That is an advice for them to do such, but someone just feels real content. I feel like, yep, all in their mind and no action. Didn't I say with their community? So if you're wondering who did this to you, your community kept you from the serendipity and the love and the abundance and all of these blessings that are coming into your person. Y'all were supposed to have this together. You're probably looking at your person in a new house, a new home. New house, new location, new tax bracket, new car. You're looking at them and you're congratulating this. I'm talking about the person who walked away. That person might be looking at you like, I'm very happy you did that. Or, wow, you really met that, or you really did that. And it's like, this person doesn't understand that y'all were supposed to have it together. That this was what y'all were supposed to have together. And I just keep hearing this like, but we were supposed to enjoy this together. I don't know why you didn't come on board, but we were supposed to, I'm getting choked up. We were supposed to have this together. Oh. And now I'm hearing it's too much of a liability to have you maybe put your name on the deed. I'm hearing even when it comes to I can't even have you sign your name on my heart anymore. That's too heavy, if that makes any sense. I can't give you the opportunity to drag me back to where you keep going back to. Those same cycles. Can't have that happen. Some of you may also have children, and you're tired of your children, maybe falling for this person, and they ghost and they come back. It's like, how do I explain this to my kids? I'm hearing that. That's a very few. I feel like it's few of you, but some people, and actually no, because I'm getting elder children old enough to be out on their own, 18, 20, 21, 25, maybe even in their 30s, saying, Mom or Dad, why do you keep letting this person keep coming back and forth? Because y'all knew each other since y'all were such and such age. Like, this is not healthy for you. Go out and find someone new. There's also that conversation if that resonates with anyone. Okay, I just got chills, and this card just flew out. A child or someone told someone the truth that they need to release this person forever. Wasn't that a Cardi B thing? Forever or something like that. That's how it's coming off. However Cardi used to say, forever. Like, that's how I feel. Your child, and okay, so I am feeling like someone may have lost a child. Jamal, Jeremy, Jerry, JJ, John, something like that. Your child wants to heal you. If you happen to have a child that is on the other side, and this would have been a child anywhere from the ages of 18 to mid-20s, 27, 28. They're sending you loving, healing energy. This might have been a child who wore Boss cologne or Boss suits, Hugo Boss, something about Hugo Boss as well, just to clarify. Sorry, I had someone come through and wanted to get through. Yeah, girl with the snake. So snakes in the grass, I'm hearing. So this community has snakes in the grass. They don't like anyone there's one particular person that doesn't like someone else to be better than them in this community. Like, you can have a BMW, but your series can't be a newer series than theirs. What kind of fuck ass community is this? Excuse my language. But who doesn't want someone to do well? Who doesn't, like, you can do well, but you can't do better than me. Like, that's the community that I'm not going deep in that, because that's some foolishness. Yes, you two were twin flames. This person decided not to come onto the journey. Like we said, we already had the loyal heart back here. They should have been loyal to the journey, to you. Let me get another card out here. They sabotage and then they rebuild. Then they sabotage and they rebuild. That's the cycle that I keep seeing. This person uses the same things to build you up and to tear you down, if that makes any sense. Compliments, 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 but then in the next breath, you're like complaining and judging and because they're not showing their true feelings to you. They got so many nostalgic moments, outdated thinking, and that's why y'all separated. Never gave you the real engagement. And now you're trying your hand at someone else by dating, and you've already moved on with the boat. Water signs I think a lot of y'all just came in here just to see whether or not something else has changed. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like anything else has changed. I think this person is, there's like a level of content. You know how they say you sit in there so long, you won't grow roots? That's how I feel like this person is a whole tree at this point when it comes to their community. They are so embedded in their community. If their community doesn't say yes, then they're not going to. What do they say? Your community tell you to jump and you go how high? That's this person. I don't understand. What do they have over your person's? They must have something over their head or something. I don't know. It's just really weird. I'm not here to judge. It's just awkward that you would let someone keep you from real happiness. But let's get a soulmate. Yeah. And don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. That's how I feel. Like someone just walks away from me as if I'm not worth the fight. I'm not worth the investment. Fine, then fuck it. That's how I feel. Fine, then fuck it. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. And that's what the hell I'm going to do. You or your person is not trying to hear it. Like you keep walking away. You keep with this same old. Every time we get together, it's always this. Oh, but Mother Mary said this. Or, oh, Cousin John said that. And it's like, you know what? Save it. That's how I feel. Save it. I don't want to hear it. I've heard this same song and dance for a long time. I did not know. I'm good. Are you good? Are you healthy? Are you alive? I think that's all the water signs really want to know. Are you good? Are you healthy? Are you alive? Good. Peace. I don't need all the details of who did what, when, and how. I'm not helping you. And so you must have helped this person when people in the community would even break them down. You would build them back up. You would speak life back into them. It's like, that's not my job. Not going to take on that responsibility. Nope. Because I don't feel like a lot of people were ghosted because of another lover. They were ghosted, I feel like, primarily because of someone in their community that said that you weren't the right choice. They definitely missed. I'm seeing you walk around the house, or maybe they used to peek in on you while you were in the shower, watching you wash. You might not even know that. Yeah, y'all do, because a few of y'all have been scared looking back and the person's just watching you. They just admire your shape a lot. Ask me, I'll say yes. I think this person wants to get the opportunity to finally give that engagement ring, because I feel like a lot of y'all don't know that your person had an engagement ring all this time. Can they get it one more time? I feel like they're flirty, sexual. Is like they do that because they feel like that's the only way that you'll connect. But you're like, I'm not an option. I'm not going to be one of your many distractions when your community gets on your back. I feel like that's the only time they come back, is when their community or somebody doesn't accept them for who they are. So then they come to you because you accept them and you heal them and you make them wiser. And then they take this brand new person back to the old environment. One more card here. But they still have memories in the corner of my mind, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Nostalgia is taking over someone. Their initials could be T or M. And didn't I say somebody could be an older, like 56 plus? You might have a 20 or 30-year-old child that's telling you, let it go. You're too old for this. But you were the best that they ever had, and they self-sabotage a situation. Their initials could be I or V. Either way, the pain is too much. You're heartbroken, and you've let go. Let's get something from your angels. Something from your angels. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the water signs? I'll be shocked at that. Yep, giving and receiving came out. And at the bottom of the deck is see only love. You're looking past whatever errors or mistakes you made with this person. You're allowing the situation to resolve. You're healing. You're healing all of the things that didn't prosper. You're healing, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to the inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, 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 you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation of your life with an exhalation. And that's what I feel like has happened here. You have given this person so much of your life and your energy and your healing and your compassion and your strength and your ability and your support and your wisdom, and you get depleted every time. And they take all of that back to their community, back to another person, whatever may have been, and then you're depleted. This is a time when you are evaluating an equal give and take in partners, in friendship, in jobs, in life, period. I feel like you're on a great path, water signs. If this is your story, keep on with the releasing of your worries. Keep on releasing what isn't yours as well, because you may wake up anxious. I'm getting anxious or upset. That's not your energy. If you know it's not your energy, send it on back. Return to sender. All right, water signs. I hope that was able to give you some insight and clarity when it comes to your love life. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to move on to the next element. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know why I'm tasting peanut butter and jelly, but if peanut butter and jelly resonates for a water sign, peanut butter and jelly chili. This is either Salisbury steak or it's meatloaf. So maybe y'all ate those things. I don't know. But moving on. Next up, my earth sign babies. Okay, air signs, don't be going crazy in the comments. I get it. I got it. I'm air sign gang too. I'm waiting. Listen, I got to go by what spirit tells me. Spirit, this is what we have. Oh, you're about to have that for lunch? Okay. Oh, you just ate? Okay, because I'm tasting peanut butter and jelly. I'm tasting chili. I'm tasting is it Salisbury steak or meatloaf? Like, it's eclectic things on my palate right now. Why do I feel like the roof, like the top is down and the wind is in my hair and I'm just enjoying everything. Noticeable. Is that Ronnie? Is noticeable Ronnie? I don't know. I think I know y'all by pictures. So when y'all change the names, I don't know who y'all be. But yeah, air sign gang all day. I love all the elements because we're all here together. But anyways, earth signs. Real cool, calm, collected energy. I feel like the top is down. I just feel like I'm just breezing through what's coming next. You know what I mean? Not taking on too much negativity, negative energy. You know what I mean? What's currently going on for the earth signs? Oh, okay. Hey, Ronnie. Earth signs. Ooh, child. Thinking or thinker and not for you. Let me get another one for current energy. By the book. So at the bottom of the deck is the regeneration card, which is a tower. So I feel like you just moseying on, like this is how I feel. I feel like your energy is by the book. I'm just going to do what I have to do. The ebb and flow of life happens because someone overthought your connection. That's how I feel. Because I got to be honest, I don't think they wanted to play a game with you. I just think they thought it was too good to be true, or it fell together too well, or whatever it was. When they backed up, they caused the tower, and what they knew that they co-created no place like home. It was going to be their brand new community, something where they could feel poised and light and airy and loved and themselves. But they didn't tell the truth. They didn't open up. They didn't do something. They overthought this situation. Damn, I'm sorry, earth signs. We're going to get a little deeper into this, but I feel like you're just like, look, if you're not going to keep opening up, being vulnerable for the connection, or at least telling the truth that you see that I could be someone that you can start a life with, then I have to keep moving because I have goals, right? Earth signs, I have goals and money to make, and I don't have time for this. I'm open to love, but if you're not trying to move forward, if you don't want to get to that next level, I have to leave you where you're at. And I feel like this person just overthought the connection, I feel like they're still thinking, like, did I make the right choice? Could they have helped me heal? Could they have supported me through everything I have going on? That's how I feel. I feel like this person is now saying, damn, maybe if I gave them the opportunity to be there for me, they could have shown to be a great partner. I think the person was afraid of putting too much on you, earth signs, and hindering the connection before it could even get to where it needed to be, if that makes any sense. They thought that they came with too much baggage or something like that. All right, what's the blind spots and blockages here for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's try that again. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's the blind spots and blockages? Is that that there's an unfinished symphony? Didn't I say this person is all in their head? Maybe I didn't give them the right opportunity. Maybe I was taking my burdens as larger than they really were. Something like that. Let's go further. Blind spots and block. Shit. Didn't I say someone needed to tell the truth? Truth be told, change in the wind, and Treasure Island. So because they didn't open up to this truth, because they didn't allow this, I feel like they had a change in the way that they look at relationships. They finally found, I keep feeling like I finally found someone I could really like grow with, someone who's not going to judge me about what I've done in the past, someone who's not going to, just allow me to be myself. And this is the blind spots and the blockages. The treasure can't come in because this person won't get on board. The unfinished symphony and the Treasure Island is what's being blocked because someone won't change and open up. Take off that mask, get vulnerable, cry, laugh, heal. And yes, if you are a cross watcher and you want the earth sign wants you to open up, wants you to cry, laugh, heal. Give them the opportunity to support you beyond. I guess y'all must go out, have similar hobbies, concerts, spa days, brunch. I'm getting brunch or day parties. It's like all of these event type situations are one thing, but being just you two in a quiet room, opening up your heart to one another. That's what your earth sign is looking for you to do. And until you can get to that point, your earth sign thinks that it's a very topical relationship. So they'll keep going to the day parties. They'll keep going to the brunches I'm also getting skating rings. So if somebody skates, they'll keep going to the events, but they're not going to offer their heart if you're not offering yours. Okay. What's the advice here for the earth signs? What's the advice? Well, that's clear as day. Somebody needs to clean it up. You need to express, hey, I reverted. I immediately went backwards because it just got way too deep. I got too involved in my emotions. I didn't know how to just let go. I'm used to always controlling and leading the relationship or something like that. I started getting vulnerable. I didn't know what to do. Just be honest. Like, we grown here. And if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, you need to get vulnerable. How do you live in a house with someone that you can't even have a conversation with right now? So this person, I do believe, needs to clean up whatever that is, not wanting to be vulnerable. Like, let's think about it. Your dirty drawers is going to be hanging out. That one time y'all go to that Mexican restaurant and you got bubble guts, they're going to be hearing you farting and everything on the toilet. Like, all of that is going to be exposed. Everything you got going on at home is going to be exposed when you finally find that person. And I feel like there's a level of, damn, I actually can be like that with this earth sign, and it freaked someone out. Okay. They need to clean it up though. They need to have that conversation with you because they feel out in the cold. They want that warmth. So like I said, the earth sign backed up. I'm not going to keep giving you this warm, fuzzy place if you're not going to give me the same. So I have to cut you off. So now the person feels like they're a little orphan. Maybe you're not as mushy. Maybe you're not, taking calls past 11. I just heard that 10 or 11. It's like, I'm not going to take your late night calls. I'm not going to open up to this vulnerable space that I know I'm in if you're not there with me. And co-create. So if you clean it up and you express how you felt or you're feeling, you may be able to co-create this situation back into your life. I'm going to be honest. And there goes the message in the bottle, because you have a deep knowing of who this person is. When that person walked away from you or disconnected that energy, that caused the tower. You finally know that this person was good luck in your life. Good luck, good peace, good understanding. Oh, babies, I hope y'all get back together. I do. Because I just feel like it's not a lot of trickery or I'm flirting with your friends or nothing like that. It's just really like, wow, you made me vulnerable and made me, like, I feel a space, like a very happy space with you that just feels so genuine. But maybe they haven't had a lot of genuine romantic connection. Someone's always looked at them as a money symbol, or maybe this person also has a lot of networking. Do they do a lot of networking events? So they have a lot of power play moves in corporate or something like that. This person seems like they're always gifting to other people, and people never gift to them because maybe they have money. Like I said, they have money, they have things like that. But the thing that they found with you, earth sign, like I said, is that love, that true, like that word unconditional in front of every other word. Unconditional love, unconditional support, unconditional peace. You just loved them, liked them, protected them, prayed for them because of who they were. That's just it. They didn't have to have millions. You know what I mean? Somebody got millions? Nice. You got money. Sorry. Yep. The separation is why they are sad. I can't make it up. Thinking about you, unsure of the future. Will you ever come back? Will God give me the opportunity? Wow. Let me get a few more cards. They know they sabotage the situation. I feel like they want to rebuild. I don't feel like it's a cycle like with the other signs. They now know that this was a soulmate connection. That's why they could just let go with you. One-on-one, I can just release. I can feel comfortable in your energy. They are preparing for union. I do feel like this person is doing a dark night of the soul with that deep, the deep knowing and the clean it up energy makes me feel like they are going within themselves to say, why can't I be comfortable with love? If that makes any sense. One more card here. Keep kicking my cards under the desk. They're going to stay there. But yes, they have, y'all both have insane chemistry with each other. Ugh. Ain't nobody about to sit here and watch y'all when y'all used to make out. I ain't about to watch that in my third eye, Earth signs. Gather yourselves. But yes, Cupid's arrow did hit both of you. You both have felt this energy. It's not for play. I do feel like they're still chasing you. This is Earth signs. Money, 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 money. Money. Like I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm telling you, the top is down. You're enjoying your abundance. This person is chasing you, even if that is energetically, to give you truth and clarity, because they want to make a sudden change and they want to date you because they still like you, love you, still want you around. But you Earth signs is like, I have an appointment later on. I don't have time for this. Like. Start reclaiming who you truly are. Like, baby, listen, this looks like a spa retreat or a botanical garden. Like, I don't have it to do. I love it. But your person is thinking. So if you are wondering, Earth signs, I truly, truly, truly believe that your person is trying to figure out how to get vulnerable, how to just let go. I don't think that anyone's manipulating them. I think they're just not used to having an equal give and take. That people are always looking at them as a come up. Okay. It's something that they personally have to heal on their own. It's not something that you can make happen. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. That came out in the last reading as well. I don't feel like there's any stress with the Earth signs. I think there might have been like a second look, like, well, hold on. I just dropped 10 pounds, or I just bulked up a little bit. Like, you're looking at yourself like, well, hold on. Is it me? And once you knew it wasn't you, you let it go very quickly. I don't feel like anyone dwelled on the fact that someone ghosted them or left or whatever. But souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Life is tough, but so are you. So you're moving forward. You know that if this person's meant to be, that they'll come back around. I don't feel like any of you are like really sitting around like, man, I wonder when they're going to call again. It's just like, no, when they're meant to be here, they will. And some of y'all might still meet up at, like I said, day parties, brunches, happy hours. Like, you still run into this person. It's no love lost, but until you're ready to jump in somebody just said not jump. Dive into the deep end. I don't have nothing for you but the friendship. I don't have nothing but the friendship, and that's it. Like, head first, you're gonna have to be ready for head first type situations. Like, we're moving in a year and a half. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work towards us combining each other's lives together. Yes. Like, I feel like come on, Earth signs. Now, don't turn into project managers over your own damn love life now. That's not, hold up. Don't lose that. Don't lose that piece of whimsy that you both had. That spontaneousness about the relationship. All right. So y'all could be between the ages of 26 and 38 years old. 69 is in the corner of somebody's mind. Child. Raunchy. Late nights and early mornings. I am getting like late night up until like going to IHOP or going to a diner. So maybe you and this person have partied a lot. Maybe y'all are from college or high school together or something like that. Or y'all just party around. Again, I'm just getting community vibe. Like, y'all party around the same people. W or C, initials of their name or yours. But I'm getting something like, we party till 2, 3 in the morning. Their group of friends, my group of friends, we end up going to get, dinner or breakfast in the morning, something like that. Abuse is never okay. So your person may have come from an abusive home or had abusive relationships, and that may be another reason why they hold back from getting too vulnerable, because they want to be able to see the red flags before the abuse gets bad. So heads up, earth signs, your person holds back because they've been in abusive relationships emotionally, mentally, or physically, whatever. They keep that guard up so that when they see the red flag, they can get out. But they haven't seen any red flags, which is why they ran, because they're trying to wait for I'm not waiting for the other shoe to fall. Let me just run now. That's what happened, okay? Let me get one more card here, Spirit. Springtime, March, April, or May have been the time that this person or you and this person disconnected or had that conversation. Like, if you're not going to get deep with me, then we need to let it go. And they're sorry about that. Someone is seeking forgiveness for all that has been said and done, or all that has not been said and never done. They might not say it, but they are truly sorry. And we're also getting age of 39 to 55. You do got them buns. And again, June, July, or August. So between the spring and summer, y'all gonna have some conversations. Everybody just needs to be open. Be truthful. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn my air up. Ooh, not Dr. COVID. Oh, well, that's all right. It's just a screen name. How you doing, sweetness? Y'all are so welcome. I hope that this reading is resonating. Thank y'all for stopping by. If anyone's asked questions or anything like that, I know I didn't mean to roll Dr. COVID up like that. I apologize, Dr. COVID. I apologize, sweetness. Hey there, how you doing? Let me get earth sign something from their angels. Wow, because you got a life purpose. You know that this thing jolted something in you to get your shit together, which is why you're going by the book, which is why you're not stopping this momentum when it comes to, finding that next level in your career, finding that next level within yourself. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then the purpose will serve you. But the card that you have is called Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you, is to just listen. You've done enough work when it comes to love and romance. You know that you have to open up, and you've accepted that. Now it's just time to allow Spirit to give you the signs of when and whom you should be moving towards, okay? I don't think there's anything bad about the type of work that you're doing or the schedule that you have going on, because there always needs to be a healthy balance. Because someone's asking, but am I working too much? Yeah, you who are asking me, yeah, because you got your iPad, your personal iPad, your business iPad, your corporate iPad. You got like all this going on at home. I'm talking to you, and it's like 10%. At the end of the day, if you had all of your personal electronics, all of your corporate electronics, and all of your personal business electronics around you in your bed, yes, sis or bro, we're gonna need you to back up off it a little bit. But for the most of y'all, no, I don't feel like you're taking on too much work. But a few of y'all wake up with just like every electronic, every book that you're trying to read, all wrapped around your bed. Yes, sweetness. Let's back up from it just a little bit, okay? It's all under control, though. You know what I mean? It's all under control. All right. So I hope that helped. My earth signs. I'm going to move into my air signs. Last but I'm also getting laundry. Maybe somebody has laundry around their bed on top of the child. Listen. All right, air sign gang. Y'all are so welcome, earth signs. Y'all are so welcome. Let's see what the air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Air sign babies, one more time. Wow. Let's see what you knew someone or something was not for you when when you saw that they could not build with you, or that they're not even building or manifesting in their own life. What is that, air signs? What am I triggering in on this? You knew someone was not for you when you noticed that they couldn't even grow in their own life. I don't know what that means. Hey, Rhonda. Rhonda's Cheesecake's in the building, y'all. Stop on by. All right. Let's see that current energy for the air signs. Yeah, baby. Y'all just, listen. Y'all just as happy. I don't know what happened, but it was like a change in perspective. Like, you know what? I feel like you might have had a sad moment here recently, okay? Like the last I'm hearing 3 to 5 months. But this last maybe 2 to 3 to 4 or 5 weeks, it's like, you know what? You didn't have nothing to invest in, no way. Like, I liked you and loved you because I knew that you were supposed to be on my path, but I shouldn't have been investing in you. No, you're not where you need to be. And I'm noticing that more and more that I do more of my research. So y'all been looking at people on Facebook, or I'm also feeling like some of y'all are not doing like Facebook research. You're kind of doing research within. You're really going back and looking at these I'm hearing the memories we made. Yeah. Like that's something else. Let me go further. It's like you didn't have nothing to really offer. Like you really didn't have nothing to offer me. I was really holding this situation together more than anything. Soulmate or not, like you really weren't reaching where I needed you to reach. You weren't doing what was necessary. And as you can see, that I bring this up, this penguin is holding the key. All along, you could have opened this heart and you didn't. It was like, come on. I just feel like, I don't feel like it was a sham community and clean. Well, I got to get some confirmation, because this community card, it always comes back to a bunch of friends or family members. But I need clarified community spirit, because I'm getting the same vibe that I got before. Y'all let y'all friends, somebody let their friends, family, loved ones, keep them from doing the work. Someone like, I feel like someone blatantly told your person, this isn't a good look for you. Whatever that means. She or he is not a good look. And your person was like, but I want to make it better between us. Like, I want us to have something. Like, I know I can build with this person. And their community is like, that's not what we go for around here, or something like that. 3 of Cups, it could, like I said, third party energy, whether that third party is a lover, a friend, a family, someone gave them a message. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, Page of Wands is a message. It's a messenger that they shouldn't offer love to you. Knight of Cups. That they should stay disconnected from your person. Wow. All the while you're trying to manifest them in and be patient. They told you that you needed to disconnect from them, and that caused the heart to break because you stayed guarded from them, and then the tower moment hit. You never gave this person the love that you know that they deserved. You were supposed to let the wheel turn in your favor and invest in this love relationship, and you didn't. Didn't I say they never used the key? They never used the key. They never unlocked what y'all truly could have had because of a community, a third party, friend, family, lover. I don't give a shit what it was. A third party gave a message that the love that they were giving to you should not have been given to you, and they ended up going within, trying to find out, well, should I do it? Should I not do it? And they never really cleaned it up with you at the end of the day. So that's what I had. But you just as happy as a lark, though, air signs. I don't have nothing going on there, I'm going to be honest. I feel like my air signs is calm, cool, and collected. Some of you may also know or feel like someone told them not to come into union. Blind spots and blockages here, Spirit. I'm not picking up no more cards under the table now. Listen. Blind spots and blockages. Well, somebody wants to talk to someone about this unfinished symphony that was fated to happen, that they were made an observer, and now it's not for you. Someone, I'm hearing you never got in the game, though, coach. Like, you never got in the game. You played around for so long. Like, you knew you loved me. I'm talking from an air sign, okay, to your person. You knew you loved me. You knew that we were fated to be together. You knew that we had something that needed to be finished from a past life. You may also have talked to this person about having past lives, soulmates, twin flames. So you and this person knew what needed to be happened, but your person stayed more of an observer on the bench while you did a lot of work. You were doing your shadow healing. You were going to heal those old child wounds. You get what I'm saying? Like, you were open to understanding why certain things triggered you so that you can heal from them and make a better relationship, a better life with this person. All while you're doing this work and showing this person, they're just observing like, oh, okay. So you're going to do that next? Okay, and that's going to heal us, right? What you do heals us. Oh, okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. Like, that's how I feel. Once you gave this person the understanding that twin flames or soulmates trigger each other, and they see you healing, they just keep trying to cipher more energy versus getting in the game so that y'all can heal and come together. That's why there's a blockage here, because it can't be one-sided. It's a twin flame union is a union of two. If I'm the only one working, well, now I've surpassed you. Do you have the syllabus? Yes. But did you do the work? No. So you're going to stay a freshman while I'm graduating and going on to graduate school. You get what I'm saying? This person knew what needed to be done. They saw you doing the work. But it's now no longer it's unrequited because you did it. You did the work while they just took the cliff notes and thought that was enough to gain, I guess, favor. Absolutely not. I'm hearing you'll always have a nosebleed seat when it comes to the air signs. Like, you'll always be an observer because you don't want to put the work in. So your person maybe doesn't want to put the work in. What's the advice here, Spirit? Ooh, chop wood. Didn't I say do the work? Do the goddamn work. Just do the goddamn work. Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I meant to cuss, but I didn't mean to cuss. The advice is to get the work in, okay? If you want your air sign back, I'm hearing all the trips that you promised, all of the lavish gifts could show up today, and I still wouldn't want to get in a relationship with you. Damn. You could give this person every single thing, 3D thing, money, presents, all of those things, and they still would not want to jump in. And I'm hearing into the cesspool with you because it's the stock that it's like you don't want to heal. You don't want to reveal these shadow sides. You don't want to let go of old. I'm also hearing old actions, like things that you know don't serve you any good, but you keep doing it. Like, explain to me why you know that your friends, like, let's say somebody has a group of friends and those group of friends are always in some bullshit and drama. You know you shouldn't be there, but you keep going there. Like, why do you keep yourself around low vibrational people doing low vibrational things? So yeah, you could show up with everything you ever promised me, and I still wouldn't want to be around you because eventually we're going to end up right where we were. So your air sign is not going to jump in unless you're showing like that you've changed your heart, your soul, your mind, your maturity. Like, you have to show more than just things. The air signs they're not using that. It's like, I don't have no more good faith to give you. I'm in my peace, baby. You're not about to disturb my peace. Absolutely not about to disturb my peace. I'm in my land of milk and honey, baby. You're absolutely not going to be here. You're not going to be sucking up my good energy to go take to your friends or to your ex or to your wife or to your husband. Absolutely not. You're going to have to do the work if you want to come over here. Period. One more card. And I could be talking to a masculine energy. Again, a masculine energy. Someone who maybe thought that they could control the situation. They could control you, air sign. Or I could just keep talking fluff to them and they'll keep getting wiser and healer and they'll learn more about the spirituality and I'll just get it, right? No, absolutely not. You have to do the work. And that's what someone's still at a fork in the road about whether or not they're going to, see, there goes the spiritual hiccups. You're still in the fork in the road whether or not you're going to come to this loyal heart. But to be fair, they imagine a whole new life without you. Why? Because you keep staying in a never-ending fucking story that your air sign doesn't want to hear anymore. I don't want to keep hearing this. A zebra never changes its stripes. This person hasn't changed. So air sign is done. Like, I don't know what more I can give you at this point. All right. I hope that, listen, we're going to get a soulmate card out here. I hope this resonates, air signs. I do. Truly, I do. All right, let's get a card out here. Wow, we got 3 of them. The bottom of the deck is never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. You knew that this person wasn't ready to get into the thick of it. They weren't ready to really invest in you. They didn't show any real promise. There's no healing. There's no maturity. There's no emotional available. Like, you're not emotionally available. You get what I'm saying? You're a serial monogamous. You never get really serious with anyone. You don't lay roots, real ground with anyone. There are a few of you who need to stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. This person not accepting you doesn't mean that you don't get a soulmate. It doesn't mean that you're a horrible twin flame. It just means that they didn't want to come on to with this story here, they didn't want to come on to the union. They didn't want to do the work. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So it is time for you to move forward. Stop criticizing yourself. And I do think when you do, you'll find someone, the one that your soul loves. So I think if you were in a twin flame union, you're going to get a soulmate, or vice versa. You're just going to find someone who's going to love your soul. Because I'm hearing, wow, some of you men may be well endowed, or you do what you do in the bedroom very well. Women fall for that. Some of you men may have dress really nice, look really handsome. So women almost think you're like a arm candy. Vice versa. Women, you may have a very nice body. You may be very highly intelligent. Whatever this may mean for you, I feel like that person was in love with those things. But it's like, I want someone to love me, for my soul, for my wisdom, for who God made me to be. And that's what's coming into your life, air sign. It's not going to be a topical love anymore. You're getting ready to get into a deep love connection. I can't guarantee it's this person for most of y'all. And I got to be honest, most of y'all don't probably even want this person back. All right. Sorry, I'm going to have to breeze through this real quick, air signs, but let's get a few cards out and I'll see what your person has to say. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Are y'all messing around with a fire sign? It's getting hot in this camp. All right, let's see. Wedding rings. Yeah, I do feel like you were supposed to get married to this person. But I do feel like also wedding rings are still in your future. So if you're asking or you're wondering, some of you want a beach wedding. Some of you want getting Costa Rica wedding, Dominican Republic wedding. What is this other place? Bora Bora wedding? I don't know. If somebody wants to have some type of wedding in a very tropical place, I feel like that is going to be gifted or blessed to you. What is this? I didn't even see this here. Yeah, someone is still watching, reminiscing about you. But I do feel like I say all the time, them paradise vibes is all around the air signs right now. All the things that they send out to the universe, they see it slowly but surely trickling into their life, which is another reason why they won't run back to the past, because they see their future look so much more brighter. One more card. Okay. Yep. Someone never showed their true feelings. They pretended. They gaslit you. All of those things is what's going through the air signs. That's why they won't move forward with you. But they will move forward with someone else because they've healed their inner child. They've grown. And now they're ready for a relationship that can evolve to the next phase. And what's the next phase? Them being married, happy, a family. Even if that's just a family of two, even if you don't want children. But I have to go beyond you. Yeah, it's sad that we separated, but it needed to happen. Now your person is moving along, happily single, looking for someone who will unconditionally love them. Someone who's always going to be lighthearted. I'm also feeling like you want someone who's going to adapt, change, and heal as we go through life. Life never stops happening. Trials and tribulations don't stop happening. I need someone who's going to always be there to change and heal and adapt. This person didn't do that. All right. Robot. I don't know what's going on with Dr. COVID, but blessings to you, sweetness. All right, let's move. See what you and your person have to say to each other. Heart chakra. Well, that love, that compassion. Like I said, this person, they definitely know that you had a lot to offer them. I'll say that. 39 to 55 years old could be your current age. Give clarity, honesty, and forgiveness. But this person says you didn't do that. You liar. You're giving me a bunch of lies. There's a bunch of lies going on. That's how I feel. Soft music and candlelight. Again, this topical love, I don't feel like it's going to keep going. But you were this person's fantasy. Yes, you were. What? Listen, ain't nobody going to keep picking up these damn cards off the... Okay, you were the best that I ever had. I know that now, and I'm truly sorry. Because they miss everything about you. Damn, ain't that a bitch? Ooh, child. Now he lies in his sleep. Well, and not only that, but this a passionless connection that they have going on. And it could be with a lover or someone else. All right, let's see. One card from your angels. And then I got to go, y'all. Energy work. Life can be electrifyingly... Oh. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to your loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and your clients. We do have see only love. You were innocent in this situation. Keep daydreaming and being assertive as you continue to call in your blessings. That law of attraction is perfect timing for all of this to happen. So you go ahead and play and be honest with yourself about the situation and let go of your past. All right. I hope that was good for y'all. I truly appreciate... My pizza is burnt, chat. I truly appreciate you all. I do have to wrap up. As y'all know, corporate life still calls. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back a little later on. To those who are looking for personal readings, if you've already emailed me, I got you. I'm going to get you scheduled. I know I'm falling behind. But other than that, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste, peace.